Right, ladies and gentlemen, action, action, and more Fightstar action. Fight fans, let's make some noise. I can't hear you. Let's make some noise. Right, we're on to the first title fight of the evening. This bout is for the Fightstar Flyweight division. Calling out fighter number one, fighting out of the red corner, representing Valhalla MMA. Let's put our hands together for Julio Plaatjies.
So Julio Plaatjies, gold medalist from the Africa Open this year. Great kid to watch fights. Definitely a talent that's going to go far, and is also going to the World Championships in Bahrain next month.
Great to hear. Hope our boys are going to go over there and do us proud.
Again, there's one of my favorite walkout songs that I hear at fights, the Viking song from Valhalla MMA. They definitely live it, breathe it, and eat it down at Valhalla MMA with Coach Shane Carr. Julio Plaatjies is one of my favorite people in the world to watch in amateurs. He doesn't stop dancing, he doesn't stop smiling. He dances to his opponent's walkout songs in the cage. He is just the happiest kid to be where he is, and I could not be happier to see him going to the World Championships next month.
Definitely a way to get in your opponent's head is dance to his walkout song. See, he comes down to the cage and there you are jamming to his song. Definitely going to upset him.
Yeah, you can. There will be a lot happening at Combat Week in Brave Combat Week in Bahrain in November. As I said, the World Championships taking place there. South Africa is sending 10 athletes as part of Team SA, 5 of them competing tonight. I will be commentating at the World Champs as well in Bahrain. So stay tuned to all of that and follow the SA athletes. But let's get the champion Gift Walker in the cage.
And his opponent, fighting out of the house of Tinkerbell. He's the current Fightstar Flyweight champion. Let's make some noise for Gift Walker.
So Gift is the current flyweight champion. The two of them have competed for this before, but Julio earning another shot at the belt. And as I said, you can see there Julio having a good old dance to his opponent's walkout song. He just loves being in the cage, loves competing. And here comes the champion, fighting out of House of Tinkerbell with JP. We know that Chris Bright spends quite a bit of time up there as well, coaching in that gym, helping the guys out. Gift is definitely a talent to watch as well for the future. Very talented kid, great fighter. This is going to be an absolute barn burner, folks. You don't want to miss this fight.
It's not often you get a second crack at the belt. I'm sure you'd want to take it home with him this time. As the song goes, you only get one opportunity, and then sometimes in life you get 2 opportunities. So you got to grab the second one, definitely.
Yeah, I'm sure Julio would love to head to the World Championships with a gold medal and a belt around his waist. So again, happiest kid in the world to see. You know, loves being around fighters, loves being in the gym, loves being in the cage. Just has way too much fun. But Gift Walker, another incredible talent to watch out of the Fightstar organization. He has a very bright future as well.
This game's about entertainment. If you're entertaining the crowd, you become a crowd favorite. People like entertainers, not necessarily showboaters, but entertainers, guys who come to fight, guys who smile, guys who are happy, guys who love and respect each other.
Love between the two athletes as they go past. These are proper athletes that just want to show their skill level off to the world. Let's get over to Pietro and get this thing started.
This bout is 5 3-minute championship rounds of Fightstar Flyweight action. And our referee for this match is Jay Saxony.
So as you heard, title fight, 5 rounds, not 3 rounds. You know, pushes the athletes a bit more, gets them ready even more for that pro division. And, you know, getting them ready now to head off to the World Champs. This is the last fight they'll have before they get on that plane. that's the last smile we're going to be seeing from Julio for a bit. Time to get in and get it fighting.
More smiles to the first punch is thrown.
Again, the level of the fighters stepping up a massive amount as this main card started. These two are no different. There you can see Julio going for the takedown. Great defense by Gift. Manages to eventually complete the takedown. Lands in half guard. There you can hear Shane Carr tell him to keep his hips low in that half guard, making it difficult for his opponent to move anywhere.
A lot of space there, though.
Looks like he's trying to actually get that other leg out. But he is making
He's
himself
looking for the
very high up.
He's managed to get the pass there. Gift going for the
there
reversal. It's up
2
against
minutes
the
to
cage,
survive here for Gift. It's a bad position. He manages to get the leg back into half guard. Good work by Julio. He's making sure that he keeps that position. Makes it difficult for his opponent. He's now got half of him trapped against the cage, so he can't really go anywhere. Pushing his opponent again to the ground while he's trying to get that leg out. He's managed to pass the leg over.
He's been looking for that mount for a while now, desperately looking for it.
Gift's given up the back. It's a very bad position for him. He's still got a long time to survive in this round. Tried to spin it.
Julio taking mount again. Sort of half mount, half knee ride.
Good work by Gift though. He's managed to scramble. Great work by Gift. Big knee landed there. He is the taller of the two fighters, so he's got the leverage to land those knees.
He does. He had both double unders in there.
Oh, Julio's got the back now. He can drag him down to the ground here. Taking the back. If he gets the hooks in, Julio, Gift will be in a lot of trouble here. He doesn't have a lot of time to survive. 28 seconds. Should be able to make it out the round. Oh, big knee.
Tell you what, those are finding a home. Good wrestling here. Gift's looking for that Kimura trap again.
Good work by Julio.
Go for the roll now.
He manages to finish the takedown as the round ends.
Julio ending in a dominant position. I would have said he's done enough to take this one. First round in the bag.
Very good round by Julio. A lot of strength shown by Gift, but he spent a lot of time in bad positions there. Julio definitely did a very good job of keeping him on the ground, keeping him underneath him, and that's where you want to be.
Great job, very scrappy fighter. You can see Julio did enough though to get on top, stay in that dominant position. Definitely going to play in his favor in the judges' eyes.
Yeah, he's got round one in the bag as far as you can see. So Gift behind the 8 ball here. He's going to have to come back and do something. I think Julio was on him very quickly, put a lot of pressure on him all the way out through that round. Again, it is long. It's 5 rounds to go through here for a title fight. So lots of work and lots of time still in here.
Definitely so. When men are under pressure, we see their characters. Let's see what round 2 has for us.
I'm sure Julio will look to do more of the same. Just keep his opponents on the ground, keep the pressure on him. Gift will be wanting to keep it standing for a bit longer. I think he has got the reach advantage here. Julio giving some love to the crowd.
Fans getting behind their fighters here.
Almost ate a kick to the face there. Julio going straight back to the cage, trying to get the takedown again. Manages to pull Gift to the ground. Looks like Gift's going for a choke. He's got it in, but he pops out. Yeah, Julio gets over both legs again.
Just smothering him up against the cage there, trying to free his hand to offload some shots.
He's got the back again.
Needs to get his hooks in quicker. Keeps going for the neck first. He should put his hooks in first.
He's got the neck. He's just got to get the hooks in and get the neck under the arm under the neck.
Very difficult to finish that without the hooks being in. Unless he's got the crank on. He needs to try fight to get those hooks in.
Looks like it's under. He is working. He's trying to get those hooks in. But you can see Gift throwing him over there. That's the danger of trying the choke without the hooks. He just managed to pop him over. And he's now in trouble.
The first thing he does is put his hooks in. Oh, he's got the one in at least.
Well, Julio's got hold of the other leg to try and stop him from getting it in.
He should offload here. Shots.
Great work. His
armbar,
he might be going for it.
His legs, it's on there now. Oh, Julio going for the ground and pound.
He's got it. He's still got it.
Triangles on here. Oh, he's got it hooked in. If he gets this angle now, it's going to be really, really tight. You can see there's a bit of space there in the shoulder. Should go for the armbar.
Got the armbar in.
He needs to roll with it.
If he can roll over, this is over.
Yeah, oh, this is tight armbar there. Julio holding
managed
on.
to turn it.
He's got his elbow out. Did a great job there to get his elbow out.
Good
Release the pressure of that armbar.
It's great groundwork by both of these athletes, one after the other.
Back and forth by both of these lads.
Julio's got him by the neck there, but I think it's more just to stop him from doing anything. He's not going to get any chokes done from here. 30 seconds left in this one.
Crowd getting behind Gift here. Let's see him in the dominant position. He's got 17 seconds. Julio's in a bit of a bad spot here. If Gift can start offloading, Gift's looking to rather tie him up. He should be trying to get the points there in the judges' eyes. Julio's not having any of it. Straight back up on his feet. Good work. And that's a round.
Very back and forward round that. That one's going to be tough to judge.
Thank goodness that's not our job.
So 2 rounds in, 3 rounds still to go in this one. A long time for these guys still to show that they want this fight. Now it comes down to gas tank. That's where it starts coming in. The heart and the gas tank. How many hours did you put in the gym? Did you do the road work? Did you do the extra rounds? That's where it all starts to show.
There can be no room for doubt when you go into these championship rounds. Any bit of doubts in your head's going to play against you. You need to know you put the work in the gym. Train hard, fight easy.
Julio's still looking pretty relaxed. Gift as well. You can see they've been here before.
Both guys still got plenty left by the looks of things. No one's breathing deep. Both in incredible shape for this one.
Very back and forward the last round. Both guys throwing everything they had at the ground game there. One in a dominant position, then the other one. No one being able to come away with the finish. Let's see where round 3 goes.
Gift with a straight right to open things there. Oh, goes for the head kick.
Gift does have his mouth open a lot though. You can see the gum guard falling down, which is never a great sign.
It's only a case of the guys not molding the gum guard properly. You know, these cheap ones you buy at Sportsman's, they aren't good enough. You need the molded one, the one that's molded to your mouth.
Julio going there, back against the cage. Was that another shot to the box? We've seen a couple of those tonight.
When no one's looking.
You can see there the referee giving him the time. He's got 5 minutes. It's good to go again.
Needs to keep that gum guard in his mouth. I've seen people lose teeth way too easily. Oh,
nice head kick.
Looks like he caught him on the eye there. Julio's blinking a bit.
Yeah, definitely caught him by surprise again.
One. He's going to go for the third. Just should have set him up with the knee there. High kick to the knee. Oh, looking for the body there. He did catch Julio there. I saw Julio blinking a bit, so might have caught him with a toe or something in the eye. You can see that eyes are red and watering.
No, definitely is going to be battling with that eye now. Julio going straight back to the clinch. Crowd getting behind their guys now.
The volume's definitely gone up a bit in the arena, yeah.
Julio straight back to where he's comfortable, pushing his opponent up against the cage and working. Manages to get him to the ground. He's in half guard, trying to pop that knee over. If he just pushes over it now, he could be able to get himself into mount. And there we go, he's just got to put and there he's straight into mount position. He's got a minute to work here. Gives up his back. Julio's got to do what he didn't do earlier, and that's put the hooks in, not make that same mistake this time.
He's got the one in now. He needs to just get that other knee in underneath him to slide the other hook in.
Again, he's going for the neck, but he's not putting the hooks in.
He is a bit focused on trying to get the finish. He's forgetting about the hooks. It's not impossible to finish him there, but it does make it
in. There we go.
Tap. I stand to be corrected.
Got the finish. That one definitely was much deeper than what the previous one was.
A lot harder at pro level to finish with no hooks.
The problem he had here is it was difficult to try and back him off because his head was against the cage, where earlier it wasn't. So he didn't really have any place to move when he was trying to go forward.
Definitely so. Although Julio looked like he wanted it tonight.
Still dancing in the cage.
Dancing around. Looks like he's had fun in there.
As I said, not many people have more fun and are more fun to watch than Julio Plaatjies.
As it sits next to his opponent.
Again, that's what you want to see. This is what the sport of MMA is all about.
It's what it should be about. It's what it should be about.
Yeah, guys come out, show what they can do to their opponent, show everyone that they're true athletes, show them the work and the skill level that they have, and then afterwards, sit down with your opponent, have a hug it out, go have a beer. Show the respect to the person who's put in just as much work as you have. And there you have it, folks, your new Flyweight Fightstar champion, Mr. Julio Plaatjies.
You can see he's over the moon. His second crack at it, he comes away with the belt. Probably his first fight was probably just a little bit too soon in his career. You can see he's more mature about his approach now, knows what he wanted to do. From the offset, he knew what he wanted to do.
And this is exactly what he wants before he heads off to the World Championships in a month's time.
What a confidence booster, huh? What a confidence booster. Respecting the fans.
Let's cross over to Pietro in the cage for the official announcement.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for these two champions. To hand over the belt, we've got Mr. Andres Lee from Roman Alarms. They are the headline sponsors for Fightstar 36. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Roman Alarms, thank you for coming on board. Andres, bless you, my brother. Fight number 13 was stopped 2 minutes, 24 seconds. Into round number 3, declaring your winner via rear naked choke from the red corner, and the new Fightstar champion, Julio Plaatjies.
Mr. Julio Plaatjies. So, second bite at the cherry. This time you managed to come away with the belt.
Yeah, indeed. Firstly, I want to thank God for allowing this to happen. I want to thank Fightstars for giving us the opportunity. My coach, Coach Van Sale, and my coach, Coach Enka, and my another coach, Coach Johan, and Professor, in his absence, Professor Sol, the black belt from Gracie Barra. Thank you for all the support, my teammates. My family are here in the house. Yes. Thank you, Fightstar. Thank you, Sakuna, for having us. And thank you for being awesome once more. Yeah, I'm tired.
There you have it, guys. So, Mr. Julio Plaatjies, I was there to watch you win a gold medal at the Africa Open. I've now been able to see you win the Fightstar belt. Am I going to see a gold medal at the World Championships next month?
That's all in my mind. That's all in my mind. That's why I try to avoid as much injury as possible. Because I'm a bit hard-headed. I like to fight even when I'm broken down. So yeah, I'm happy to confirm that I'm 100%. And so training starts again for me from Monday. Straight off, it never starts. That's what I love, baby, for you. Yeah.
There you have it, guys. Julio Plaatjies leaving next month to represent South Africa at the IMF World Championships. Let's give him a big round of applause.